Someday, soldiers kill Evelyn. So much walking. Want to do more fighting?
Who's more disease? Remind them what it's all about.
Strong not understand humans. Humans not understand super mutants. That's just how it is. So many humans, not many super mutants.
I guess I don't let all that horsepower
Right
go to your
dash
head.
in.
Another day.
I shall make this a priority. At once.
Keep going, human. Strong boy. Might start smashing everything, so...
I hope you have no need of this attack. But just in case.
World is bigger
Hey
than
there.
strong.
What can we talk about today?
Your thoughts?
I wonder what this looked like before everything.
Nothing else I needed.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
Strong want to smash something. Humans all look funny. Keep going, human. Strong boy. Might start smashing everything, so bold.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting. Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
A lot of people could use a hand.
I have so much data in the world. I fear I may have to delete some of it to start my new observations.
What? Hey! I think someone's out there. Oh! What? Anyone up for some meditation? Shit.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jump in the shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy. What the hell was that? Someone there?
Keep it down. I hear someone coming.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right.
Get into position.
Can't believe they're only giving me half a share.
Guess things didn't
Sounds
work
like
out
the
with
worst
Sparta
than the
and
last
the gang
one.
over at Bureau HQ. Someone put them down.
Seriously?
Yeah, the place is a ghost town.
Sounds like someone did us a favor.
Damn straight.
I'd much rather
Gotta be
discuss
an end to this
science.
Tell your friends, you dead bastard.
You gotta do your own shit.
Hearing shit.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Sure you saw something?
I hear someone. Combat positions.
Hey!
Get a grip on yourself.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their
Nice
deposit.
and quick.
What the?
Scared, huh? You should be. Win. Again.
Big mistake, rookie! Must have a concussion. Fucking see him.
Only a fucking coward hides! Can we just pay you to play dead? Think you're tough? Come on! Disappearing act, huh? Now that's just...
The term is Yahoo?
Sign of him now.
Okay, cut the shit. Man, please don't be fair. Nothing. At least this sure as hell looks.
Who's out there?
Slots for relevant data.
Look out!
They're here some. Hey,
Primary purpose is not combat.
Why don't you just die? Don't quit, do you? Playing games with me, huh? When you turn up, you're dead.
Engaging evasive maneuvers.
Asshole! Just give up!
We live to fight another day. And night. And day. Etc., etc.
Whenever you're done corpse squatting,
all my way.
I'm good to go.
And all we may not be
Having
alone.
fun?
Again, I have survived the hostilities.
Man, come back! I was having fun! Chicken shit.
Must have been one hell of a disagreement to merit all this.
Hey there.
I couldn't take much more of it. Thank you.
Got it.
Have they no pride?
Don't let any of these Zeller's army bastards live.
Sweet. Hey there.
Kessler send you? Thank God.
Nice.
dead should be handled more carefully than this.
Don't you dare!
We made that look easy.
This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle. Hell aroma is that?
I'll say that.
I am tired of silence.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days
The body
without
can revert
massacring
tissue,
a bunch of
but still, too
Arms.
much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended. What happened?
going down. Grr. That's menacing, right? Cover me!
Hi.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Why can't you talk to me?
I don't really know, but Mr. Stockton told me it's best for everyone. I don't think he was lying to me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you, and others, better.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels. Every day, for as long as I can remember. The only time I spoke to anyone was to acknowledge scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
You worked with scientists?
Yes, at least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths, but they're watched more carefully by the scientists. Mr. Stockton said very few synths from that section ever escape.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us, to make sure we're not defective, to make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
So you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How or why that is, I can't say.
How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing I won't talk about.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Charmer, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
What do you mean, a new face?
We gotta file off the serial numbers on new arrivals. Make it hard for the Institute to find them. Most synths go in for a brand new set of memories as well. You know, for that extra protection and all. But first, we gotta get them to safety. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crash there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
And said I shouldn't say anything.
Hi, Raz.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. Hey.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job.
Corner
It's
between
time you
left and
learn the...
Seen anything? What the hell was that? Get down! Get down! My arm! No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Hey, H2.
But thank you. Thank all of you.
Hey, High Rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
You're from HQ, right?
Running for the railroad's never dull.
Oh, look! A secret base.
We've been making...
All right, folks. That's enough sentiment. Let's get it on back to the shop. This won't pick up your spirits for sure. It's Nat King Cole with Orange.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
Hey there.
We've been making the rounds, doing the job. It's time you learn the big secret. Everyone thinks that Desdemona is the big boss. She calls the ops, gives the rah-rah speeches, but it's just an act. She does what I tell her to because the railroad, it's my show. It's been that way since I founded it.
Do you really think I'm gonna fall for this?
Fall for what? Haven't you noticed that when I say the word, Desdemona does a 180? Hey, there's an intruder! No, I vouch for him. Then welcome! Every time. It works best that way. Gives me room to maneuver. We've come a long way since the beginning. We've done a lot of good. Saved a lot of synths. But we're about more than that. We are the last and only line of defense between the Institute and the Commonwealth. Hell, maybe even the world.
How are we defending anyone?
We keep everyone in cells so no one knows just how large our organization actually is, and just how many things we're doing day to day. People think our missions are all about synths, but there's more going on. We are building a better, brighter Commonwealth. The Railroad really is the best, noblest organization that's ever lived. I can't keep up with this bullshit.
I knew you were lying to me, you bastard.
Of course you did, but hopefully there's a point here. A lesson, if you will. There's other organizations out there, and in time, I'm sure they're going to spoon-feed you their own patented form of bullshit. Ignore the verbiage and look at what they're doing, what they're asking you to do, what sort of world they'd have you build, and how they're going to pay for it.
So what do you think of the other groups out there?
Love the job you're doing with the Minutemen. Historically, they've been little better than policemen, though. The Brotherhood. Well, I met them on an op in Capital Wasteland a few years back. But now with Elder Maxon, let's just say, not a fan. And the Institute? Well, do I really need to answer that? But what I think doesn't matter. The real question is, what do you think? And at the end of the day, you'll need to make a choice. Make it the right one.
Someone was expecting trouble, or asking.
You can go all the way to the top. It's quite a view up there.
One of the prisoners told me what they went through at the prep school. I had no idea. And you did that by yourself, right? Here's the payout.
What did the prisoners say about the prep school?
Judge Zeller was snatching people and brainwashing them, like some damn cult. No wonder their numbers exploded.
It's the Minutemen who helped you. If you support us, we can help even more.
Yeah, right. The Minutemen abandoned our sorry asses long ago. A lot of people's kin died because of that. Listen, you did us a good turn, but it would take a hell of a lot more for me to want to deal with the Minutemen.
The Minutemen are under new management. Me. You can trust us now.
Really? That's almost tempting. But except for the occasional hiccup, we're looking out for ourselves just fine. Pass.
Glad it turned out well.
I'm happy you're on our side. With your help, the roads are a lot safer. Heard you got land of your own. Tell you what, build a safe place for the caravans to stop, and everyone can profit. But either way, you're welcome back to the Hill anytime.
I'm just here between jobs.
Yeah?
I found your grandpa. Not much left except his hat.
Grandpa Savoldi. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the Minutemen. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero. And I won't hear anything different.
What's people's problem with the Minutemen?
A long time ago, Bunker Hill was wiped out by raiders. Back then, the Minutemen were on their last legs. The few Minutemen left ignored the call, rather than die here in vain.
He died fighting for the Commonwealth. He's a hero in anyone's book.
Wish more people looked at it that way. You know, I heard about you. Building the Minutemen back up? Good luck getting Kessler to give a damn. But you keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall of some shitty bar.